So Janta, welcome once again to my channel Puzzle Pandit, and today we are here with another Sudoku variant. So I'm going to try something new, recording wise. I'm not going to have my face. I mean, I'm not going to have any video. Three reasons. First, that video setup takes time, so I can save that time. The second is that the editing also takes time with the video. I think the rendering, the final rendering of the video, and the third is that the video size becomes very large. So let's see. So to avoid all these problems, what I have decided is not to have myself on camera, but rather just have the voice over, and hope this will also help. But let's see how it does this. So, yeah, so this Sudoku is a ring of Kropki dots used by Egubachu, and this is again medium difficulty and a good rating on Logic Master sites. And you can see that it has a nice symmetry about it, especially these black dots. Right, if you see that black dots, they all are nicely placed. Okay, yeah, and even there are these dots also which are nicely placed. Um, so let's read the rules. So Sudoku, that is normal Sudoku, place the digits 1 to 9 once in each every row, column, and in each every box, so that the digit will repeat again. Digits separated black dot must be in a ratio 1:2. So whatever digits we are going to place around the black dots, that means somewhere here or here or here. So those should be in a 1:2 ratio. That is, one digit must be either the double of the other or the half of the other. And digits separated by a white dot must be consecutive. So digits separated by white dots. So any two cells which are separated by white dots, they must be neighbors of each other. So simply if I have 4 here, then I could have 3 or 5 here, but I cannot have anything like 6 here because that is not neighbor of 1. So by example of black dots, again let's take 4. So if I have 4 here, then I can have 2 or 8 here because 2 is the half of 4, 8 is double of 4. But and this you can say is that a 1:2 ratio, but then I cannot have anything like 3 or 6, which is is not of 1:2 ratio between 4. So those are the simple rules, and with that I'm going to start, and you can start again. Um, alright. So first thing that I'm noticing, right, is this black dots, right? Let me just highlight all these things simply with a very mild color, right? So the only digits, or in fact, there are only 4 couples which can occur on these black dots, right? So one of these is going to be 1 2, which is one where one is the smaller D, two is the bigger D. The other is 2 4. Then there is 3 6, and then there is 4 8. So if you see, all the digits 1 2 3 4 6 and 8 are used in these dots. What else the remaining digits? Those are 5 7 9. And in fact, as you can see, uh, 5 7 9, right? And as you can easily see, right, these are all odd numbers 5 7 9, which do not have uh, half or double in the standard Sudoku digit. 3 is also 3 and 1. They are also even digits, odd digits, but their double is within the range, and that's why this you can use 1 and 3 here. But 5 7 9 you cannot use here. So 5 7 9 can never occur on dot, right? Because you do not have half or double of them in the standard Sudoku. So that means all these regions, right? Now that I'm going to color with a different color, another light color I'm going to use. That means all these must be 5 7 9. Right, and now all these digits, right? Again, let me use color. This must be 4 6 8, right? Because uh, this must be now consecutive to 5 7 9. And what are the digits which can be consecutive to 5 7 9? For five, it could be 4 6. For 7, this could be 6 8, and for 9, it could be 8. That means all these are 4 6 8. Uh, Now let me just remove these colors. Maybe okay, I can do this, right? I can select this and then right. So now, the moment you see something like this, right, you should ring a bell. And by ring a bell, I mean it should ring a bell about the festomifer ring. So what is festomifer ring? It's this ring, and basically the digits in this ring are same as all the digits in this ring. Let me have some other recollection, right? So all the digits in this light green should be same as the digits in the light pink or light red, and that's a Fishnometer ring theorem or Fishnometer theorem or whatever you want to call it, Fishnometer rule set. Um, I can prove that. So that's using the set theory. Okay, so yeah, let's remove all the colors first. Yeah, and so what we can do, right? Let's say I have, you know, uh, two boxes with me, right? In one of the box now, I place all these digits, right, which are, one to the set of 1 to 9 numbers four times. Okay, so I put in one box all these set of 1 to 9 digits four times, right? Now um, I took another box, right, and I'm putting these digits 1 to 9, these digits, right, in that another box, right, and again I'm putting these two digits of 1 to 9, right, so into that other box. So now in the first box I have 1 to 9 set of digits four times, right, so each of the digit 1 to 9 is exactly four times in that first box, and also in the second box I'm having these 1 to 9 digits exactly four times. So the contents of both the boxes are same, right, because they all contain the digits 1 to 9 four times. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to select one digit from one box, remove that, and then I'm going to remove the same digit from the other box, right? So let's say I take 5 from first box, and then I again remove 5. I mean, any one 5 out of four sets, right? I take any one 5 and remove from one box, and then I take 5 from remove from other box. Now, what can you say about the contents of both the boxes, green and yellow? They must be same, right? Because you have just selected one number from that, and you are removed from both. Now, similarly, I removed another number. Okay. Now, again, the content should be same. Now, one by one, let's say I removed all these numbers. Okay. One by one, I am removing all these numbers. Okay. So, after removing all these numbers, what can you say? Because all the same numbers are removed from both the boxes, whatever remaining in the both the boxes must be same, right? Yeah, exact digits of, I mean, the contents, the exact digits must be same, and that means whatever is here, right, that way should be same as whatever is the here. So whatever is in the yellow should be same as whatever is in the green. How does this become yellow? I have changed this color, right? To, oh, okay. I was giving this example. Okay, so right, so that's it. That means whatever is here is same as here. That means look, now there are 579, 579, 579, and 579. So four times 579 are occurring. So must be 579 here, right? All the four times, and whatever is the 468, right? Whichever is this 468, they must be there. But definitely 579 is definitely there, along with 1468 in each of these. So that makes this interesting, right? Because yeah, because all right. See, look, this is the way, right? So that means these two are either even or odd, and this is then depending on this whether even or odd. This is the other parameter. So how can this be even? Because now these are supposed to be selected from 579 and 468. So if these are even, you should have booked two 468. But that means there are only places for two 579. That's not possible. So that means this has to be 468, which is even, and both these are now 579. In fact, that can't be 4, right? Because 4 uh, is adjacent to, if that's 4, right, they both will be 5, because 4 is adjacent to 5, and that's not possible. So that's not 4. Now, whether 6 or 8, right? One of these must be 7, right? Irrespective of if this is 6, this is 5, 7. If this is 8, that's 7, 9. So 7 must be here, and that means that's not 7. Uh, right. So 5 must be here, right? Because no, this no, not necessary. Right? This could be 6, 7 also. This could be 8, 9 also, and other could be here. Okay, sorry, my bad. That's not true. Yeah. Now, if you concentrate a little bit here, right? We have selected no. I have earlier shown 4 pairs, right? 3, 6, and 4, 8, right? Uh, right. Now let's take a look at this, right? I mean, it will be same everywhere. Um, Now out of this pair 2 4, right? It cannot occur here, right? Anywhere, because this must be now three pairs out of these four. But if you selected 2 4, right? You select 2 4, this 1 2 and 4 8, right? What I'm doing? This 1 2 and 4 8 is also gone, right? So if you have, let's say, 2 4 pair here, now both these must be 3 6, because you cannot have 2 to select 1 2, and you cannot have 4 to select 4 8. That means definitely the pair 2 4 is never occurring here. So we have to only play with these three pairs: 1 2 3 6 and 4 8. All right. Now, yeah, one of the 5 7 9 is here. Now, if you look at this arrangement, right, none of the 5 7 will be here, none of the 5 7 will be here. Two of the 5 7 9 is here. That means one of the 5 7 9 is here, right? One of the 5 7 9 is here, one of the 5 7 9 is here. And that means each 5, and similarly, each 5 7 9 is also in each of the column, right? That means you cannot have two 5 7 9 here or two 5 7 9 here. That means one 5 7 9. So it will be something like this, right? This is something like 579 arrangement, or okay, let me change the color palette. Or it could be something like this, or something like this, or something like this. But it could never be anything like this, right? Because two will be in the same color. Yeah, even this arrangement is interesting, right? Now sometimes when the Fistomfel comes into picture, right, all these patterns come into picture. Now look at this arrangement, right? Whatever this couple is, right? Now we have three couples here, right? Or three pairs here. Now, whatever this couple here, right? It cannot be any of these, right? So just simply example, let's take one or two here, right? If that's one or two, right? Or any other pair, doesn't matter. This cannot be one or two. So none of these could be one or two. So, because imagine this is one or two, right? That one or two cancels this one or two. I mean, if both one or two gone here, you cannot have anything here. And that means whatever couple is here, right? Doesn't matter 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6 or 4, 8, whatever is here, right? That is going to be here, isn't it? Because it can't be here. And that means it is going to be here. And similarly here, right? Whatever is here is going to be here, and it is going to be here. And that clearly means whatever is the pair here, they are different, right? So this pair and this, so whatever is the pink pair, right, is different than the yellow pair. Otherwise, you cannot have this, right? Both pink and yellow will be here. Yeah, simple example, right? 3 6 3 6 here, 3 6 3 6 here, right? Now, all the 3 6 will be here, right? So if these two pairs are same, right? Uh, this must be the both the digits. That cannot be happen. So this is something like this. Yeah, these two pairs are different, and these two pairs are different, and they are different exactly like this. Uh, I mean, two of the digits is here in one of the three, and the other is 579. Similarly, these two digits are here, and the other is 579. Uh, okay, I never thought about this, right? So what are the digits here, right? Now that is also something in Festomefering. So now we know that this is our 579 468, right? So which are the remaining digits? 1 2 3, right? So all digits 1 2 3 will occur here, right? Everywhere. Um, and now there will be some pattern, right? That means one of, I mean, whichever digit is here, right? Out of 1 2 3, it will be repeated here, right? And then now because it is not here, right, it will be repeated here. Now because it is not here, it will be repeated here, right? So that will be pattern for that digit, and the same pattern will be for other digits, right? So whatever uh, between 1 to 3, whichever digits are here, those will be here. Now because those are here, those cannot be here, those will be here, and because now those are not here, those will be here. So that is the pattern that will repeat here. uh, Now, mm, now what? So whatever is here, I'm going to repeat it here. See, the only thing we have is this relationship with which are consecutive. So and one, and Yeah, all 1, 2, 3 digits must be present here, right? In this. So if these are 1, 2, this will be 1, 2. Uh, okay, so what I'm thinking is that can this be 1, 2? Okay. Uh, if this is 1, 2, this is 1, 2. But now, if this is 1, 2, right? None of these will be 1, 2, right? So those will be 1, 2. And we know that both these are same, right? So those both will become 1, 2. Both this yellow will become 1, 2. If this dark gray is 1, 2, right? Then that 1, 2 will come here, isn't it? It 1, 2 will come like this. Now none of these will be 1, 2. That will become 1, 2. Now we know that this 1, 2 and this 1, 2 are same. So that's why I am thinking what will happen here. How can this be 1, 2, 5, 7, 9 with this dot given is what I am thinking. That can't be 1, right? Because then both will become 2. So that can be 1. That can be 1. But then that will be 2. And that has to be 3. Now remember this 3 is here. That means this will be 3, 6 pair, isn't it? And you do not have any 5, 7, 9 here. Here you can have 5, 7, 9, but you do not have any 5, 7, 9 here, right? Because of these two, this is forced to be 3. Now the other way is, so 1 cannot be here, 1 cannot be here. Now the other thing is 1 must be here. Now 2 here is going to have same problem, right? Yeah, 2 cannot be here now, right? Because then 1 will be somewhere here. So now that is 2. And that could be 5, 7. Oh, that's possible, right? You can have 5 here and then 4 here and something here. Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry, my bad, my bad. But then 2 is not consecutive to this, right? Now, even if you have, no, so that's the only arrangement possible now. Because 1 cannot be here, 1 cannot be here, right? 1 must be here. And now 2 cannot be here because then somewhere here 1 will be there. So 2 will be here. So now we know that one of this has to be 500. Now we have to put it here. But 2 is nowhere near to this. That means this cannot be 1, 2. And I think, yeah, that's right. Sorry. What am I doing? Yeah, I have to remove this, right? So, yeah, so that cannot be 1, 2. And in fact, yeah, that 1, 2 logic, right, must apply here also, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same relationship here, right? Without this. So if that's 1, yeah, same thing, right? That cannot be 1 because then both will be 2. If that's 1, that will become 2. No, if that's 1, that will become, that's 1 is also not possible because if that's 1, that will become, sorry, if that's 1, sorry, that cannot be 1, right? Because they both will become 2. Okay, so that's not, so now two options here, 1 here or 1 here, right? Let's say 1 here, right? Okay. Let's get to another option, right? 1 here, right? That means 2 has to be here and 3 has to be here. Now this 3 is pair of this. That means the other is 6 and you do not have 5, 7, 9. Okay. So now two options of 1 we have considered either here or here. Now let's say 1 is here, right? Now 2 cannot be here, right? Because then 1 will be repeat here. Now 2 has to be here. Now that is by 579 must be here, right? So that must be 579. But 579 and 2 are nowhere near, right? So that means, yeah. So 1 2 pair is never here. So none of this is 1 2 pair. But if you put 1 2 here, right? That will be 1 2 pair. I mean, in fact, just look at this here, right? Let's say that is 1 2 pair, right? Let's say that's 1 2. Now none of this will be 1 2 and this will be forced to be 1 2, right? And we know we just saw that, right? That 1 2 doesn't come here. So that's not 1 2. So 1 and 2 are different. uh but then 1 cannot be here, right? Because if 1 is here, it's a consecutive digit, 2 must be here, so this will become 1 2. That means this has to be 1 and now 2 is separate. So 2 will be here, and then it has to be with 3. Uh, yeah, that's correct. One is here, because if 1 is here, that will come 1 2, which is not possible. We just see that. So 1 has to be here, and if 1 is here, 2 must be here. But now this is consecutive, so this must be 2 3. That means all these must be 2 3. All these must be 2 3. And all these have 1. All these have 1. Okay. Uh, what else now? This one now, right? Yeah. See, now, what all digits we have? We have here 4 6 8 and 5 7 9, right? Now, which of these digit is near to this one of these? The only possibility is 3, right? 3 is, that's 3 here, right? Which is near to 4. Okay, I'll disable the pencil mark. Sorry for that. Which is near to 4, which is near to 5, and now both these are 7 9. That's 3 gives rise to that 2. That 4 removes being 4 being from here. 7 9 7 9, right? That means that will become 7 9. That will become 7 9. 5 will become one of these. Mm. That can't be 5, right? Because that's 7 9. Clearly, that must be some digit which has to be between 6 and 8. And that means that has to be 5. Now, 5 will remove 5 from there also. 6 8 6 8. Oh, now 4 is here, right? If you see, look at this column, right? Because of this 7 9, you cannot have 4 here, because 4 must be either 3 or 5, right? On this consecutive term. So 4 is here. So 4 we have anyway removed from here, so that's fine. 9. Oh, this 4 is here, right? Again, the same logic, right? 2 3 2 3 4 is here. So that's not 4, isn't it? Because 4 is here now in this box. Again, this cannot be 4, right? Because if these 4 both will be 5. So 4 is here, so 4 is removed from there, and that means this is now 1 4 couple pair. Oh, we can say that. That's 6 8. That's 6 8. Mm, that's 1 6 8, right? 1 4. Oh, again 4 is here, right? Right, 2 3. No, why? 4 4 could be here also, right? 4 6 8. 4 could be here also. Sorry, my bad. 1 is here, 4 is here. It could be anything other with 6 8. Okay. Now we have to ask here where is the 1 2 pair with 2, right? Where we have to ask where is the 1 2 pair here, right? Now we know that that is not 1 2 pair. That could not be 1 2 pair because of this. So that has to be 1 2 pair. Now we know that this is one of 3 4 3 6 or 4 8 pair. But look, both 3 and 4 looking here. So that's clearly 6 8. That's clearly 3 4. So this is one of 3 4 6 8 pair, and this is either 3 6 or 4 8 pair, and this is the other one. Now 1 2 1 2, right? That has to be 1. That can't be 1. 1 2 3. 3 we can say is one of this. Both 3 and 4 are here. Okay, so yeah, of course they will be repeating. What else now can we do here? 4 is not here. 4 is here. So either that is 4 8 pair or that is 4 8 pair. 4. Right, simple. Where is 4 in this row? This is not 4, right? Because 4 is here, and this is not 4. So that's the only 4 here. That 4 removes this from being 4, and that means that's 1 4. But I think moreover, what this does is that it makes both of these 5, right? 5. That means none of these 5, and also whatever across is this, right? Those are not 5. Uh, anything we no 7 and both could have a 6 8, right? So in this row, right, that's 6 8, right? Just by Sudoku 6 8 6 8. Mm, 6 8 6 8 6 8. Right. Now we know that this couple is here, right? Whatever is this pair, this is here, and that pair is here, and both these pairs are different, and both these are 3 4 6. So if this is 3 6, that is 4 8, and if this is 4 8, that is 3 6. We don't know which one is which. Um, now I see lot of 6 8. Maybe the coloring 6 8 will help. So let's just do that. Which color we are remaining? Red and blue, right? So let's say this is red. Now remember, one of these 6 here, here one of these is 6 and the other is 8. So now if this is blue, this is red, let's say that's blue. Now that blue means this has to be red. That means these two are same, whatever are the digits, these two are same. Now that must be blue. That means these two are same. Now that blue gives that's red, right? That red gives that blue. All right. Okay, that's it, right? Now because we know that this is 3 4 6 8, right? This pair and this pair is same. That means it must contain somewhere red. But where is that red now? That red is not here. So that has to be red. And we know that red is 6 8. And that means this has to be 3 4. Uh, okay, that is also interesting, right? See, this 6 8 red is here, right? And we know that this is not 1 2 pair. This is neither this 3 4 6 8 pair. So where is this 6 8 pair here, right? This purple 6 8 pair, which is red. It cannot be here, right? Because then it will uh, it will collide with this. So that means this has to be the purple pair, which is 3 4 6 8 6 8. This is the purple pair. I don't know, but here we don't know where is 3 or 4, but that definitely purple. Now where is the 1 2 pair? We know that this is not 1 2 pair. That has to be 1 2 pair. Similarly, can we say that this is not blue pair? So now this has to be blue pair, right? Blue pair, right? Yeah, I think similar to here, right? Whatever happened is here. This is blue pair, right? Because we know that it is 3 4 6 8, which is not red pair, okay? Uh, which is not purple, right? So this is 3 4 6 8, and 6 8 is here. That means this has to be blue 6 8. This has to be blue 6 8, and that means that is 3 4. So uh, hmm, that is blue, right? That is blue pair, not blue, yellow pair. I don't know where is blue, but that is yellow pair. And now that is red because of his here. That has to be yellow pair, and that's 1 2. So we got lot of 1 2s, right? Maybe that will help here. So that 1 2 gives 3 here. Okay, sorry. Let me come out of the color mode. So that gives 3 here. That will give 2 here. That 1 2 1 2. We remove 1 from here. So that gives 1 here. 1 2 2 3. That 1 2 1 2 gives 4 here. That will give 1 here. Uh, 1 2 1 2, right? So that's 3. That's 2. That's it. Now that's not 4 8, right? So because of this, right? That's 3 6. So maybe that was available from H. I don't know. So that's 3 6 pair, right? And that has to be now 4 8 pair. So yeah, so this is 3 6 pair. This is 4 8 pair, right? So wherever we have this pink 3 4, I don't know where which one is 3 and which one is 6, right? Yeah, but this is definitely 3. Okay. Uh, and this is definitely 8. All the Reds are red. Even that is red, right? Because of this blue. Okay, let me just color that first. So because of this blue, this has to be red, right? So all these reds are 6, right? Because this is 3 6 plus. So all these reds are 6 6. All the blues now are 8, right? Because that is the 8 from 4 8 pair. All these blues are done. Yep, that's it. That's 4, right? Hmm. Now let's do that. That cannot be 5, right? Because this is now neighbor of 8. So these all 7 9 done. That must be 5. That's 4 8 pair, right? You know that. Let's fill that. Pencil marks 4 8. That's 8 now. 8 could be consecutive to 7 9 but cannot be 5. So now that's 5, right? 7 9 7 9. That's 5. So it's 5. That's 5. 6 cannot be consecutive to 9, right? So both these are now 7. So that becomes 9. Uh, that 7 makes that's 9. That makes that's 7. Oh, that's also 7. And that's 9. That 7 makes that's 9. Uh, Now in this box 5 7 9 are easy, right? So that has to be 7, right? That's 7. I think that's 5 and that's 9. Now 7 must have 6 it, right? Side by side. But now we know that this is yellow and yellow is 8. So that's 8. That's 6. Now this is 3 6 pair, right? So that's 3. That's 4. That 3 now has two options, right? 2 or 4 as a neighbor, but 4 is gone, so that's 2. Now that's remaining one is 1. So that by Sudoku is 2. That's 1. 6. So that's 3. That's 3. That's 6. 7 9 7 and 4. 8. Yeah, 4 is here. So that's 8. That's 4. 6. Looking at this, that's 8. 2 3 2 3. Mm, that's 4 8, right? But that 4 that's at 8. And that is 4. That 1 will give this as 2, will give that as 1. That 1 will give this as 2, will give that as 1. That 4 will give that as 8. That as 4. 7, right? 6. So this 6 will give that as 7 has consecutive digit. That must be 9 by Sudoku. That's 7. That's 9. Uh, okay, this one is remaining, right? 7 9 is still here. 6, right? 6 gives that as 8. Oh, in fact, that was blue, right? That could have been done earlier also. Uh, any relationship we have missed up? There is somewhere 1 2 and there is somewhere 3 6, right? Can I figure out? No, I cannot. Let Yeah, maybe that's what we could do first. So we know that that's either 1 2 or 3 6, right? That's none of 2 3, right? Because of these 2 3. So that's 1 6, and then that cannot be 1 6. And that must be 2 3. Yeah, those cannot be 1 3. That must be 2 3. That 4, right? That 4 must give 1 year. That gives 4 year. Now that 1 gives 6 year. That gives 1 year. That 6 now on a dot gives 3 year. That gives 2 year. That 2 gives 3 year. That gives 2 year. Um, Now the digits here are remaining, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7, right? But 5 is here. So that means that's 7. That's 5. 9 is somewhere here, right? So now this is 6 and 9, isn't it? But look, 6 is here. That means that's 9. That's 6. That 9 gives that as 7. And that gives that's just 9. And I think that's how the puzzle is completed, right? So yeah, so that was a great puzzle, right? Ring of Kropki dots. I mean, you need to have the knowledge of this fist of a ring, and then the way fist of a ring works, right? These sum should be same as same. Uh, these digits should be same as these digits. And once you know that, and you know that this is 579, then this is the even digit, and then you cannot have 1 2 here. So that was also clean logic, right? I mean, yeah, once you have fist on for ring, right? All these patterns, float into the puzzle. That You cannot have these digits somewhere here. So even in the that anti-night thing with the piston pair, right? This pattern comes into picture. So once you know that, right, this cannot be 1 2, then I think after that it was easy, and then you should also figure out that this upper, right, they should be same, right? So yeah, so I think overall very nice design and nice thought was given for this puzzle. Thanks Egubachu for this puzzle. I enjoyed it and hope you guys also enjoyed it and was able to complete this puzzle. So thank you for now, and we will meet again. Thank you.